My name is David Williams. I want to thank you for watching this presentation by Blaze Performance Solutions. We are excited to have you continue your journey on getting a deeper understanding of execution. So either you got taught by one of our Blaze consultants coming on site, and now you're going through your refresher class by watching these videos online, or your organization has brought execution on board, the 3 keys of execution, and in order to get you up to speed, they are asking you to watch these videos. Either way, we are excited to have you here. One of the most critical pieces of leadership, or one of the most critical pieces of execution, if you will, is leadership. Without leadership, there is no execution. Like with lean manufacturing, your organization cannot be a lean manufacturing or can't create lean manufacturing systems without first having leadership say this is the way that we're going, and then people holding people accountable to do what we need to do, what we know needs to get done when it comes to lean. Same thing for Six Sigma. You can't say you're going to be a Six Sigma organization then now hold people accountable to doing those things, to executing on those things that we have determined that need to be done in order to be a Six Sigma organization. So when it comes to leadership, one of the best examples of leadership, and I got a personal bias around this, you can find this is within the United States Marine Corps. As a leader, ask yourself this question: am I eating last? I was in the Marines. I served proudly in the Marines, and one of the things that the Marines taught me more than anything else is about this whole concept of leadership. As a Marine, this is what I consistently saw day in and day out. I saw my non-commissioned officers that I reported to eating last. I saw officers that my NCOs report to eating last. Are you eating last from a leadership perspective within your organization? Are you making sure that you are leading your team members effectively and living by the example of the United States Marines? Well, David, I'm not military, but in the military, I get that. Understand that, right? But ask yourself the concept. Ask yourself this question: do you understand the concept of eating last? Execution is a system, or the 3 keys of execution is a system that needs leadership. Leadership is critical. One of the ways that people see that you're a leader is do you eat last? Now, we're not talking always about, hey, there's a celebration going on, you know, Christmas party, whatever, there's a celebration taking place, and you, as somebody that is a leader within the organization, you make sure that all those people go in front of you in the line. But really, it's about the concept of, are you really serving? Are you really serving those on your team? You see, a true servant leader understands this concept of eating last. They also understand that true servant leadership brings about dynamic results when it comes to execution. What are you doing as a leader to help your team members win the game? What are you doing as a leader to help your team members cross the finish line? Going back to my Marine Corps times and using a Marine Corps analogy, we never left anyone behind. That was drilled in us when we went through boot camp. I went through boot camp in Parris Island, South Carolina, and it was drilled in us. You do not leave a fellow Marine behind. What happens if you have that same concept within your own organization? What happens if you say, we are not going to leave anybody behind? We're going to help everybody cross the finish line. It begins to change the way you lead your whole team, the way you lead your whole organization. See, execution is not just about winning the game. Execution, the 3 keys of execution is not just about making sure you finish and you cross the finish line. Execution is also about leadership. Simplicity, visibility, accountability. Those 3 things combined takes leadership. Ask yourself, what am I doing that lets my team understand that I'm here to serve them, to help them win this game? You've got this organizational goal, you've created the finish line. What are you doing as a leader to make sure that they are going to be able to win the game? How are you meeting the needs of your team? Open up the video by saying, in Marines, one of the things that it taught me was all about leadership. And once I said, like I said earlier, this whole concept of eating last. I saw my NCOs eat last. I saw my officers eat last. When I became a non-commissioned officer, I ate last. Are you eating last within your own organization? If not, that might be the problem. Simplicity, visibility, and accountability. In order to truly execute, you have to be a servant leader. Thank you for watching this. Ask yourself, what can I do today to make sure that I am effectively leading my team, leading them in a way that I never thought possible that I could lead them. Have a great day. Be rock stars out there and make a difference for not only for yourself, but make a difference for those that you serve. Thank you for watching this. Have a great day.